I don't know why I'm doing this. I heard they were bad. They were bad for me before. But it's content. So let's get it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
Now, you guys have probably had your fair share of these rolls. 76 plus, right? I did some on stream yesterday. They weren't good. Is it going to stop me from doing it? Hell to the no. So here we are with, as you see, 20K worth of it. That is 100 rolls. Let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time. How have these been for... Y'all, as we start off with an 87 Juju Smith-Schuster in our first roll. I was just about to say, how has these packs been for you? And for me, it's been a mixed bag. But in our first roll, we get an 87 Juju Smith. Wow. What a start to this pack opening. 100. So 20K, this is a great start to the pack opening. About time you guys seeing this, it'll probably be early morning. As always, it's late night for me in Australia, but it'll probably be early morning for you guys. Come through the Twitch stream tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. The Real Datruthyadig link will be in the bio. We have about another 50K worth of training. We'll probably roll it. Why not? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Go all out and make things happen. But 87 Juju Smith-Schuster to start off the pack opening. That has to be good Juju. No pun intended, but that has to be good mojo. Has to be good mojo. We pulled a Juju Smith-Schuster 87 overall. But as I was saying before I was really interrupted by the pack opening, how's these packs been for y'all? If you guys were on stream yesterday, we had a mixed bag. We had two great pack openings or two good runs. I was opening up in runs of 10K because that was about 50 rolls. We had two great ones, and then we had three so-so ones and two so-so ones and one bad one. Overall, we broke out about even in terms of everything. So as we get an 82 Jarvis Landry, but I've seen some brutal rolls. I have not pulled a 90, have not pulled any 90, in terms of a champion or LTD Chandler Jones. Hopefully we can maybe change it in this video. It is off to a great start. What I'm doing out of these, I'm basically selling everything. Anything I pull, I'm just selling it to try to recoup some of my coins back. None of the 87s to me are really worth it in this drop. Maybe next drop there's 87s that'll be better. The only one that's really better, really good, is maybe Anthony Barr or even Raheem Mostert, because he's fast and he does get on a lot of theme teams. But I'm still rocking DeMarco Murray, so we're going to stick with him. But yeah, man, these have been brutal. These have been extremely brutal. Some of the most brutal rolls that I've seen and partaken in myself. But I'm not going to stop. That's not going to stop me. I know you guys like seeing this stuff, so I'm going to keep doing it and keep providing to you guys. Like I said, we will be live on Twitch, probably about 50K. 50K worth of training, which is what? Almost 250 rolls. So that's a pretty big sample size. That's a huge sample size. So hopefully, this goes pretty well. Like I said, I don't know how long of this you guys will see, because like I said, 100 rolls, I'm not entirely sure how long it's going to take. We may speed it up if we don't get any good pulls for a while and things of that nature. But overall, the ultimate kickoff, I'll give it about a 6. I don't know if you guys believe in the back out method. I generally don't. But maybe what I'll do is, let me reset if we don't get an elite here. Alright, I'm just going to reset and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back here. So I just reset it. Just went out to the main menu, give it a little reboot, see if that helps. Usually I'm not a believer in it, but some people told me to do it. So didn't really work that time. We did get a 78. Now, what are you guys doing with your logos? That's the big question. Right, because they generally don't have any value. And obviously last week with the Campus Hero, the golds, we had value because we can do that 80 overall set because it was glitch. There was no glitch rolls, no glitch sets in this promo, so I don't know necessarily what to do with my logos. If you know what to do with your logos, let me know down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Any feedback would be appreciated in terms of logos. And also let me know down below, how's your rolls been? Have you pulled the LTD? Obviously we were in, like I said, live on Twitch yesterday when the content dropped, and shout out to my boy Alex. He pulled I think it's a 90 Troy P and the Chandler Jones. I think within like 10K of each other too. That was crazy. And obviously he posted on his TikTok. Y'all know Alex, I've done like pack battles and stuff with him in previous videos. But Yeah, we started off hot with an 87, but since then we've cooled down drastically. We've had 182 since then. I've kind of figured out per 10K, I think you need to pull two 87s to kind of make your coins back if you're not pulling any 82s or anything. Next pack here. Okay. This might end up being an L, boys. This might end up being an L, which is okay. You have to take some L's to get some W's and vice versa. So, yeah, yikes. People have been telling me they've been going crazy on this. But I can guarantee the consensus for these rolls that they're bad, right? Like, I don't think anyone in their right mind would say, oh, these rolls have been fantastic and they're great. Yes, some people have gotten extremely lucky, but I would say 85% of the community has said these rolls are terrible. Absolutely terrible. Like I said, with the Campus Hero rolls, because you can make so much coins back on the 87s because they were actually good 87s, right? They weren't bad 87s like this promo is. If these 87s were good, these rolls would have a little bit more value to them, because then you could sell them for, like we were selling the Chase Young, Gary Zimmerman's for 175 and 180K. I could think the most expensive 87 right now is like Raheem Mostert and Anthony Barr, which is like 130K. That's what the other 87s out of the Campus Heroes were bottoming out at. So that just shows you the difference between the Campus Hero rolls and those 87s being so good. Because I'm pretty sure everyone has a team filled with Campus Heroes at this moment compared to the Ultimate Kickoff, and there only being like 2 usable cards. Obviously, offensive lineman, yes, but why would you? I know a lot of people are talking about that Teron Armstead too you get in the pass, but the field pass, but why would I get him when I have Gary Zimmerman? Doesn't make any sense, right? I'm going to throw him in the lineup because he's B&D, and obviously I can do some things with him in terms of putting him on my team and run some different formations, especially at the goal line, running 3 tackles and a tight end or 2 tight ends and a tackle to get better run block and stuff like that. But yeah, these are trash. Stay far away from these fellas as far as possible you can. I do it because I'm a content creator. I want to show you guys how bad these rolls actually are. Like I said, I'd rather take the loss so you guys don't have to. I've always told you guys this, and obviously when you guys are pulling heat in my stream, I congratulate you guys. Some people I do call out on if they're calling cap. Like if someone came in my stream and said, oh, I pulled 6 Chandler Jones, I'm going to ask for proof, which, by the way, someone did that once. Said I remember it was the Gronkowski limited last year. They said they pulled 5 Gronkowskis, and he showed me. He pulled 5 Gronkowskis. These are bad. Stay away from them. Do as I say, not as I do. And yeah, we got about 10 left. Can we get some Maha magic out of these 10? I don't know, man. I've never been so turned off rolls. And like I said, based off this, I don't know if I'll do the 50K on stream, just because these have been that bad for me personally, and it's basically me just throwing coins down the drain, essentially, right? So I don't want to just be throwing coins down the drain and just, basically giving them back to EA after I've worked so hard, to get up to this point. But what we got, about 5 left, 5 or 6 left, maybe 7 left. I think we might be able to get up to 7, including that one. But yeah, Romeo, Greg Dulcich, they haunt my dreams. They absolutely haunt my dreams, and it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, but this is what we do it for. This is why they watch. This is why we risk it. Well, this is not why I risk it. I prefer to make coins than lose coins, but it's neither here nor there, because we're definitely losing coins. 100% losing coins without a shadow of a doubt. No LTD pools, which, unfortunately, Jack's probably pulled a couple of LTD pools, so we're taking an L there. And it's not from the lack of trying, bro. It's definitely not from the lack of trying on my part. Like I said, if you were on stream yesterday, you seen I ripped about 40K. Obviously, I just did 20K. I may do another, 50K or whatever it may be coming up soon. But, man, I don't know. You guys let me know if I should do more of these or I should just, chalk it up and take my L and run. Y'all let me know what I should do. We got 2 more here. I think, one more. Can we walk it off? Can we do it? No. I got to squint it. Okay. We're in our binder. We know we took an L. Let's see how much of an L it was. Now, we know our first card was Juju. And since then, 97 of our next 99 rolls were golds. That's terrible, EA. Like, I'm sorry, bro. 3 elites out of 100. Anyway, so that's 100, and we made back. Wow, we didn't even make back 10K training. Boys, stay away.